saga all the way down. Yes. We won't get into that. But Chris is a young kid trying to do the right thing. No matter what he does, what he says, who he helps, he's always getting the short end of the stick. My friends, NFL comparison, Mr. Eli Apple. No matter what he does, how he plays, people just love to blame and hate this guy. Check his mentions. He went to the Super Bowl. Not only was the opposing team talking trash on, every team and every player in the league has something to say. I went on my Twitter. It was basically a trending topic of everybody hates Eli. Even his own teammate, Jamar Chase, says he can't stand the guy. And he's a good defender. Awesome. He's made strides since being a first-round draft pick, but still, he can't get rid of the everybody hates Eli. And like Chris, he had a young brother, Drew, who got all the attention. We can go down the list of players in Cincinnati who are getting all of the attention.
Sorry, Eli.
Sorry, Eli. That's the best way to put it. Let's move on to number 3. Let's get caught up on some of the current shows. The next one is from The Boys. Look at this. Look at this face right here. Mr. Huey Campbell. Unassuming. Kind of awkward. But a good guy at his core.
Oh, so many names.
I see a lot of Mr. Mac Jones. Baby face, no facial hair, good-looking guy. You know, teams up with this ruthless man named Bill. Like Billy Butcher, similar? Yes. Helped unlock his true potential. Nobody really believes he's a superhero, but he has his moments where he just truly shines, surrounding a ragtag group of characters who he wants to see succeed more than anyone and doesn't have a problem stepping out the way to see them accomplish their goals. Maybe a little compound BB to get them over the hump.
Absolutely.
Let's go. Sticking with The Boys, we're going to another character, maybe one of the best characters on TV in a while. Mr. Homelander, and I know you guys are thinking I'm going to compare him to Kyle, but I'm not going to do that. Leader of the 7, an Avengers-like superhero group, Homelander is the most powerful suit in the world. Nobody dares to mess with him. There's a lot, and that's for a lot of good reasons. He's a scary dude. NFL comparison, anybody know it? Anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Rogers. Both
he is, everyone.
Unstoppable, unflappable, and the biggest threat to everyone around him. Smartest guy in the room, and a great head of hair, which I can't relate to. He's got a complicated relationship with the media and his bosses, but that's not going to stop him. He still does whatever he wants. There's a lot of baggage going on, romantic relationships. We really don't want to get into that. A little bit of a mixed bag. And finally, we're going right back to Ted Lasso. You see the jersey. You see it. There are a lot of great characters in that show to choose from, but I'm a fan of Sam Obinsanya. That's why I'm rocking the jersey. You see it. A talented guy who's always played well, but had a major breakout season. All of a sudden, to me, that screams Mr. Jonathan Taylor, a quiet guy. It took one season to make everyone realize he's the real star of the team. Despite his massive amount of talent, he doesn't boast, he doesn't brag. He'd rather let his game speak for itself. He's quiet, he just does his job. Even as the spotlight grows around him, it gets bigger and bigger. Let's just hope he's not on any dating apps that include the post-ownership. I hope not. Guys, what do you think?
Great job.
What do you think?
Peter, what do you think?
I'm thinking about the Chris Rock situation, and I'm thinking of Eli Apple, and, you know, obviously everybody hates Eli and all this stuff. Would you say that Cooper Kupp slapped him in the biggest stage? Would that be okay?
Wow. That is one hell of a comparison.
Just me doing jokes.
In Hollywood. In Hollywood.
In Hollywood, no less.
In Hollywood. I was just, like, waiting for Sam Obinsanya to come up. I love that character.
There we go.
And then it's so fun, because then your head starts going, like, you pull other parts of the show. Like, who is Ted Lasso in the NFL? Who is that guy? Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell, maybe.
Dan Campbell is Ted Lasso.
Especially with the sound bites.
Yes,
I love it.
Non-fragile. I love the Jalen Ramsey thing. A couple weeks ago, in one of my proudest nights of the year,
I did On Demand, the new Jackass movie.
Sure.
Do you know Jalen Ramsey is in that movie? He cameos in the opening sequence. So, like, he's doing inexplicable. I don't know why Jalen, maybe he grew up watching Jackass, but he was in it. So he's also doing the Hollywood thing, too. And Jason, I think you just completed the roll call set. I think we have 4 parts now, and I love that one.
Yes.
Great job.
Well done.
Great job.
I tried to get a wide variety, you know?
You did. Shows that we had seen. I'm like,
that was rough.
No,
These guys don't like Stranger Things. They're the ones.
All right, speaking of Cooper Kupp, he's battling up against Justin Jefferson. How is that happening? Which wide receiver will have the better season in 2022? We're going to talk about it. Talk about it? No, just talk about it.
Oh, it's Tuesday.
We're heading to the beach for another Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
So what's going on?
I'm a talking dog.
The other issue?
Oh, I'm scratching like crazy.
You've got some allergic itch with skin inflammation. Apoquel can work on that itch in as little as 4 hours, whether it's a new or chronic problem. And Apoquel's treated over 11 million dogs.
Nice. And the talking dog thing?
Is it bothering you?
No, itching like a dog is bothering me.
Until dogs can speak for themselves, you have to. When allergic itch is a problem, ask for Apoquel. Apoquel is for the control of itch associated with allergic dermatitis and the control of atopic dermatitis in dogs. Do not use Apoquel in dogs less than 12 months old or those with serious infections. Apoquel may increase the chances of developing serious infections and may cause existing parasitic skin infestations or pre-existing cancers to worsen. New neoplasias were observed in clinical studies and post-approval. Most common side effects are vomiting and diarrhea. Feeling better?
I'm speechless. Thanks for the Apoquel.
Aw, that's what friends are for. Ask your veterinarian for Apoquel. Next to you, Apoquel is a dog's best friend.
When safe drivers save for not answering their phone while driving, they feel like a big deal.
Did you get the ice?
Even if they forgot the ice. Save up to 30% on auto insurance with USAA Safe Pilot. Get a quote today.